Hey y'all, Taname Kiman, and today I'm going to be reviewing episode 22 of Yuno. And I gotta say, this episode was wow. It was, again, Yuno coming back to format from at least the visual standpoint. Because whilst the animation in the first half wasn't that good, like you really had some of the prisoners, literally the frames were sliding from like right to left. On the second half, the quality came back. Because there were some nice action sequences filled with nicely animated Sakuga-like sequences and all that. And the scene where Takia beats a Basuko with good visuals was like, yes! I loved it! So, from an animation standpoint, the second half was good. And additionally, even the return of Konkon and her saving Taki and Amanda were well animated too, and the thunder effects of the Tower of Brazil were animated well too. So I gotta give props to the episode for that. From an animation standpoint, it was nice, and from an art standpoint, it was nice too. I gotta say. So I gotta give it its dues there. And from a story standpoint, it was substantial because we made a lot of plot progression. Literally, Takia helped make a plan by actually utilizing the knowledge he gained from the Mutsuki arc. By having a sword being launched towards the Tower of Brazil, and while it's activated, having like the thunder beam hit the sword so that the Tower of Brazil blows up. It actually utilizes the information from that previous arc, implementing into this arc for an epic escape sequence and so that the prisoners can escape. And I really love that because it shows you not only does Taki become a leader because he actually made this plan, he utilizes knowledge from the previous arcs, and it feels earned like that all the prisoners escape. And in addition to that, it only makes it satisfying when Konkon helps Taki escape, because at that point you're like, you know what? Taki deserves to fucking escape at this rate for helping all the prisoners escape. So Konkon going back to save him was, I gotta admit, a pretty badass sequence, I gotta say. So that's what I really liked about the story standpoint. And in addition, I like how they slowly built Basuko into a piece of shit because one of the eyes of Amanda gets fucking wrecked. And then afterwards, seeing Basuko fucking thrown off the tower and fall into a coffin was hilarious. And then afterwards, when you see him escape into the desert, and then it ends up into a situation where they might have to eat Konkon, that really was a sad way of ending off the episode. So, and it puts an emotional situation in front of us, the audience, because it makes you wonder, is he going to actually eat Konkon? Because Konkon does want to be eaten by Takia because she notices that, yeah, there's really no other option. And then when she says she loved Takia and she loves Yuno, that was really, really depressing. So the animators really did a good job of tugging on our heartstrings a bit more, I gotta say. So elements like that, I really, really made the episode enjoyable because it had all these epic things, and yet they saved an epic cliffhanger for next week because now he's got a decision to make. Is he gonna actually eat her? I mean, Konkon actually wants it too because there's no other way. So that was nice too. And because this episode raised the stakes and it gave you emotional situations, especially since they're close to the Imperial City. So I do like that. And from a character standpoint, this episode was substantial too. You have Dylan Carts actually also help out, and the prisoners escape from the prison. And they actually also were the ones that helped to actually make the plan of Takia a success to blow up the towers too. So I do like that. Making Dale and Carts more than just throwaway characters. So I do like that from a script standpoint. And in addition to that, I also like the sequences where you have Takia convince Amanda not to commit suicide, showing Takia's maturity as a man. And additionally, in the sequence where he wanted to save a man that wanted to escape to go to his daughter, even though Takia failed, I also like that sequence too. Because usually in the series, when Takia attempts to save someone, it's a female. So it was nice to also see him trying to save a male too. And it was poignant because you got to remember, Takia's a father himself too. And to see him distressed after that man was vaporized was nice. It shows you that he's gaining He's getting empathy for people that are in similar situations than himself. And that's why I feel this episode made Takuya into a much more detailed character. And that's why I felt it did justice to Takuya's character. And in addition, aside from that, I also thought it did justice to Kankan's character, because even though I felt it was a bit too rough, because you literally had Kankan be a little dragged into a fucking cute looking chick, while I felt it was too rough, at the very least it gave characterization to Kankan, because we find out that she truly did love Takuya and Yuno, and she would sacrifice herself in order to increase their odds of survival. So I also like that too. It makes Kankan at the very least a bit more memorable in this episode also. So that's what I thought from a character standpoint. It was also pretty balanced. And the voice performances were amazing, especially again from Takuya's actor. And that's why I'm going to rate this episode a 9 out of 10. Because I think it fired properly off of all cylinders. And it's got me eagerly anticipating more. So anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on episode 22. Be sure to comment on your thoughts on the episode in the comment section below. Rate the video, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you guys later if you come back for more. Alright, thank you so much for watching, everyone. Have a great and safe day. Bye-bye.